Happy Halloween. Back at the farming game. Yes, it is Halloween. Halloween afternoon, probably, when you guys are going to see this video. I don't know how long this is going to stay on for. I am not going to lie. I feel the sweat dripping off of my lips as we speak under this mustache. Also, you guys can't see my eyes. I know that's one of the reasons why you follow me. Let's get back to our farm. Okay, where did we leave off? We left off building this farm place and kind of doing the cute decorations. That's right, we have Grandma's house over here. Let's turn this up for a little bit for you guys. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't want to be too loud over Officer Everett. That's right, that's what you're going to address me today. I get one day of the year to be this, okay? Read the badge. I'm a special police. Super police. Oh, that's right. We just freaking built this. We built this little place. Are you even working right now? You need corn and wheat. How are those doing? I'm remembering things as this goes on, and I just remembered that we have these houses that we could constantly use. I had another one over here that I need to make a farmhouse. That is correct. That is correct. Okay. So for you, we're going to edit farm. Grapes. Where should grapes be? Should it be like that? Or should we give this person like an actual vineyard? That goes straight. Like this. This is how vineyards look, right? This one actually kind of has a curve to it. I don't know if that's... Does that work? Yeah, he can walk through that. Oh, that's quite nice. I also can't smile. I can't smile because then the creases of my lips makes this very, very difficult. So we're being a serious officer today. Where do I put this rest stuff? Wheat. I guess we could just make this person in charge of this entire land, but I feel like, what's this? Corn. You need corn. All this. This is all corn. Hopefully we can fill this in. I don't know how much space we have. There's a place to check for space, right? Like the amount of space we have. Is it just all going to be triangles? This is the triangle house. And then wheat. Of course, you gotta put more triangles. Oh! Oh, we ran out. We ran out. Okay. Can't put that much wheat. Gotta put a little bit less. But it still could technically be a triangle. So that's what we're gonna focus on. How big of a triangle could we go? Okay, we could do 400. What is that? How about that? Okay. How's that? 90 more. Okay, I'm looking at the bottom right if you guys can't see. 50 more. I guess we could just make this sharper. 6 more? That's like one. There. That's as big as that farm. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we can make this cute. With trees and fences and things like that. So we're going to start off with a fence. I need fences in order to do this. Which is you. There's that. Isn't that so cute? This is adorable. Put that right there. And I don't know, I guess we'll kind of like, no, we'll add you, we'll plus you. Like that. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. You need to curve around these a little bit. Nice. I don't need that because obviously there's a mountain right there. So that's not going to get in the way of anything. But we could do trees. We could do trees. And maybe a brick. What if we do a brick wall? I haven't used the brick wall yet. But let's add bushes. We're gonna add bushes that are going around this to right there. Maybe a little bit more. Ooh, actually, we're gonna make all this like a parking spot. Like this is gonna be a fat house, and by fat I mean big. For the people that don't know what fat is, my wife didn't know what fat was when I said that's a fat house when we first started dating. She didn't not understand why I just, you know, body shamed a piece of architecture. Now she's on the same page as me. Ooh. We'll add like a little tiny seating area right here. Or that. I don't know what that is. We're gonna follow this up. Beautiful. How's our research buildings? Where's our research at? We have zero Oh, that's right. There's no research here. Crap! Well, there's this one. Well, is the research the same? I don't think it is. Village. Is this a village? Farms. No, this is it. What can we get? Hay decorations. Awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, we got a scarecrow. Different scarecrow. And a hay cart. This is cute. Where should we put this? Where should we put this? Like here? Maybe parked on the side. Oh, can you park on the side? You can. We're parking you on the side. And what was the other thing? This little cute hay tent. Aw. This is gonna go right in, I don't know. I don't know where this should go. Maybe right here? Right there. Yes! Awesome! I'm having a blast. Uh-oh. It's slowly coming off. I'm serious. I'm trying to keep it on for as long as I can for you guys. But right now, as you can see, the entire left part is falling off. It is very hot under here. Okay, second. Let's look for trees. We need a big tree. Like in the back? Definitely right here. But I don't know if that's the tree we want. I think that one's cool. And then, where's that specific? I wish there was a massive version of... I guess that one's pretty good. Let's add these. Oh, that's sick. Grandma's house is the bomb. Can I add this right here? And same with this side. How do we... Yeah, like this. I know this angle might be weird for you guys. Need to rotate them every once in a while. Perfect. Well, maybe we'll add one more. Wait, where'd they go? Just like that. And we'll add cute. These ones. No. These ones. These cute. No. I know. I know what we'll... Oh, hiccup. I know what we'll do. Gate. Just like that. To freaking the next house. So you drive up, and then you have all this. And as I was saying, I want this part. Where's concrete? Sand, plaza, dirt. Is it this? Is it brick? Yeah. Come here, we gotta make you smaller. This part can curve. And make all this like a little parking area. Like that. Yes. like that. And so honestly, this also needs to be blocked off. I don't know where though. Don't know how. But we could add, we'll get to that in a second. What we could do is add a well in the backyard, and then we need lights, of course. So let's brighten this bad boy up. So here we are. There's that one. Over by the well. Side of that one doesn't have anything on the side. We'll put 2 in the front right here because that looks nice. Side of the house, all the way up top. Side lights. You need side lights. There's that. Let me put that right there for parking. Right in the beginning. Ooh, I wish we had string lights to go like on the ground. Like if there were smaller ones, that would be cool. But seriously, what we need, let's put these little things down. Like that. I don't know if that's what they're used for, but that's our first time using them. And now, yeah, what do these little fences do? Maybe we could like add this like around to this area. For them to walk in right there if they want to. And we need flowers. Oh my goodness, we need flowers. No, these ones. Oh. How did I not think of flowers when I was building this? What was I thinking? Comment what I was thinking about based on the costume. There we go. Does this need trees? I feel like this needs trees. Maybe we can add like, we're gonna need more flowers. What would a rich house have? Would they have this? Or would they have like a, oh, we don't have a fountain, do we? Not a big one. But that's fat. That's fat. That is a fat house. What do we have? You're doing good. You're doing good with labor work. You need a worker? Whoa. Add those. We need to get our stuff moving. On the road, as they say. On the road. You need to be decorated, but I gotta get farm stuff situated right now. So far, this one's looking good up here. Maybe we can add like little houses down here. Like a little tiny. Like a little tiny house. That kind of goes off. How far do you need to be? Like right there. Nice little forest house. We'll give you a little brick road that's off this. I don't know how big though. Maybe like a 2.5. It'll be a fork, kind of like that. Amazing! That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So you need lights. We're gonna start off with lights because we forgot to kind of do that last time on the other house. Here and here. You're not gonna have really that much of a yard. You're more of like a secluded, in the middle of nowhere type of person. So I really hope that it's not gonna be a problem that you have no yard. That's what I was gonna say. But you do have hay. Damn it. Let's move this. Like there. Oh, adorable. Adorable. Pumpkins. You. Cute little pumpkin. We'll give you some pumpkins. There, got 2 pumpkins. We're gonna give you 2 lights. That. Nice bench. In the corner to look out on. And can't give you a scarecrow friend. Wish I could give you a scarecrow friend. Aww. Look how cute that is. And what kind of trees do they have? What kind of trees do they have? I want them to feel private from like this area. So maybe they'll have like a little thicker ones. When it comes down to this. I don't know. Maybe these big ones need to go all the way up to the house. Maybe they'll change trees once it gets closer up here. At least when they pass this house, so it makes them feel safe. Then they can have like this area where they could watch and walk out on. But we'll give you like cute little planters that you can like take care of and hang on to. There. So now, bushes. Let's give you a big bush. You're a big bush person. 1. Oh, I really wanted a second bush right there. That'd been awesome. Come on. There, that works. And you. And then we'll do a bush right here and a bush right here to kind of give it the same little walkway feel. But you're not going to be as clean as this other person. Or as rich, may I say. Sorry about that. I mean, I know I'm the one in charge of it, but that's just not going to be the case for you. I'm sorry. Well, actually, watch this. You know what? I will be a little bit nice. Let's kind of... Maybe we'll give him like this. Maybe we'll give him this little area that's connected. So they do have this area. They do have this one. See, I'm not that bad of a person. Might be a little weird sometimes, but it's okay. I'll give you a little tiny one of those things. Autumn leaves, dry grass, gray grass. I need like dirt. Dirt. So they could walk away. I need a path. They need like to be able to go over there and relax. There we are, and we're gonna move this because that's just out of place now. No, I'll put it right there. Yeah, they use that area for that. And I can't do a light post on these, can I? Oh, if I could do like a little light, that would have been sick. As I said, you're not gonna have like some crazy walk area. You're just gonna have like this little spot, this little causeway. What is this? A banner? Provides up to 4 decoration points to nearby buildings. No. Why would I do that? Can you get like a little archway? Maybe we'll give you like this little arch to kind of, you know, make it nice. There. And then a picket fence that goes straight across, connects to you. And a picket fence. We'll give you a little bit of room. We'll give you all that. Have a nice well over here. Some bushes. Give you some bushes. Come on. Come on, bushes. Bushes. There we are. Come on. Where'd it go? There. There's a bush. We'll put some bushes in front of the fence. Make it nice and bush. If you guys aren't watching this on Halloween and I'm just dressed up like this, comment what day it is that you're watching this. Because to me it's Halloween of 2025. And for you it might be, I don't know, January or March of 2026. Maybe Grand Theft Auto's out and I'm playing that now. That would be cool. I don't think it will be out yet, but it would be cool. Okay, we're gonna give you a nice tree in like your front yard. But I want it to be. It has to be a special tree. Maybe these. Like, oh. No, this one. Where'd it go? You. Oh. And one in the back. That's cozy. And it's like tucked away a little bit. If there's anything else I should add to it, let me know. If like I'm missing something. Like, I mean, I don't really know. We have to add pumpkins, add jack-o'-lanterns to this house though. So I'll put it like right here where you walk in. And right there. Is this someone living there? Who is this? Oh, hi. Why are you going so slow? Am I like... Pause. One speed. Yeah, why are you freaking out? Weird. Oh, crap. I forgot people can come to this town. Desires a house surrounded by decorations from the nature category. Oh, yes. I have the perfect house for you. And you, no available houses. Okay, we need to fix that. We need more houses. Maybe we can add some off of this. Or maybe down the road right here. There should be a house right here. There could definitely be a house right here. What am I talking about? What's that a house right here? Where's houses? You. Okay, right here. That's where we placed it. That's what we got to work with. Let's do it. Let's try our best. So you can fork off. That's tiny. We need like a 2. So you're gonna fork off. To right there. Is that the same width? Is that the same width, or did I do a different one? I don't know. But we'll see. What does this person want? Surrounded by a lot of trees. Yes. And it's not, you're not even fully decorated yet. So you're going to even get more trees. That's awesome. So, you want trees? I'll get you trees, though. Here you are. Here you are. But first, you need light. You need light for your boy. Let's put you right here. Put that right there. Put some things dangling on the side of the house because she likes to work on these. Give you a couple. You get your time's worth. Add some flowers. Okay, invalid area. There we are. Flowers. You need to sit down on something. Those two. What is this? A sunshade. Oh. It's kind of cool. Add flowers on these sides. And bushes. You guys know we love the bushes. Let's get rid of you. We need to add better bushes. Which would mean... Right. Ah, come on. Work with me, boy. Why? Why? What is not... Is it the tree? I don't know. Okay, well I can't add it right there. That doesn't mean I can't add it right here. Just like that. That's a little weird, but it's okay. We need to make a walkway for them. Oh, you guys have a crazy view. And then just gonna get cut off right there. Cool. Cool. Garden. I want someone to have a garden. They're just so huge. Wait. Oh, it looks like they changed in size. Oh, wait, this one's kind of nice. If I put this here. Take that. Take you. Oh, then we can add a little garden in here. I wanted that for a house. You. We add little like. Little planters. There's that. And one of these little trees right here. Oh, a little garden area. That's sick. These little trees. Actually, we need bigger trees. Not too big though, so we'll do these ones. Just on this side for privacy. And then, I guess they don't really, I just realized they don't really have a view because this building is in the way. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what's going to go right here, but it's a little bit of area. If you guys know what to do right here, let me know in the comments section. Because I'm hitting the point of where I need help. Yeah, these. Like that. And we're going to add more bushes, like in the yard. There. Aww. Cute. Look at this area. We are building fast. It's only 27 minutes in and we already have all this. I'm paused. Why am I paused? What can I get? Oh! New researchable items available. Farm points capped 800. Roses, cotton, beeswax. Utility decorations like wooden roof, water pumps, and big shed. Ooh, I like that. I like that. You have nothing. I give you this entire yard for no reason. Not a good look on my part. So we're gonna make it nice for you. These big ones in the corner. You better have kids. Hopefully I put kids in your spot. Well, maybe, you know what? Maybe this will be like the daycare area. So we'll add these tables, some benches in the shades. What else do they have at daycare? Oh, that's right. We're gonna need. Let's do a slide right here. Hopscotch right there. We're gonna do more trees. We do need more trees. Flowers, so it's nice and beautiful out here. Because there's like a playground area where you can bring your kids in. See? See? We're thinking about everybody in this game. And we're gonna keep it open because we don't want weird things going on inside this place. So we're keeping it smart too. Fencing. Right there. Right there. Cute fence. Plus you. Right there. Cute fence. Down. Like that. And then something needs to be right here. I don't know what, but we need something cool. Well, I guess that's there. And that's kind of like where it gets out at. So that makes sense. Do you need light? You need light. You need more light than what you have. There we are. That's for like the drivers who are driving stuff in and out of the warehouse. You need to see in order to get stuff, because if you don't, you're going to crash, and then they're going to call me out to investigate the situation because I'm a police officer. So far we have this adorable... can I? Oh, okay, I can't go up there. Adorable town on this cliffside. I should be able to do something right here. I just don't know what... We don't have a pumpkin patch in this area. It is Halloween today. So, I will make a pumpkin patch. A nice one. But where? No, that's too big. This needs to be something. Where should I do a pumpkin patch at? Actually, let's add these people. No houses of it. What do you... Who do I have working? You. No workers? Can I upgrade these houses yet? Let's upgrade you. That's already upgraded. You're already upgraded. Okay, let's see if we can... What do you want? A regular, comfortable house with a kid. You have a kid, so this one looks more friendly because it has a backyard. Ooh, you need another worker? And what do you want? A comfortable house. Okay, you also have a kid. I'm so sorry. You're going to get the boring house. But your friend can, or your son can play in the well. Just be careful, because I've had a call for that as well. I can't do that again. What? This is a very tight hat. You guys, if you... I got this on Amazon. This is a very, very tight hat. So maybe I can, like... There. So less off my head. How's my red mark? Okay. We're going to keep it on. We're going to keep it on. And we're going to roll with it. Where were we? Oh, pumpkin patch. Yes, I think we could do a cute pumpkin patch. What is this? This can get fenced off. Oh, maybe... Oh, actually, this is going to be cute. I know exactly where we're going to put it. Right here. We're going to leave this little part open. Come on, stay on the cliffside. Oh, really? You can't go up that? I guess that's true. We don't want people falling off this cliff. That is a safety hazard, and I'm here to fix safety hazards. Like that. I actually really like that a lot. I actually really like that a lot. Okay. So on the corner here, we're going to have a scarecrow. Kind of inviting you into what to expect. With very, very tiny pumpkins by his feet. But they're very welcoming pumpkins. So don't get that confused. Okay. We're going to add a little archway in the front right here. This is the main spot. I don't necessarily... do we need one in the front? Yeah, we'll put some in the front, just like... Okay, I guess I just kind of... Do we need those? I don't think we need these ones. I think that kind of looks better, because it's more of like an opening fence kind of stuff. But this one, since it's out front and, I don't know, on the main road, I mean, this is technically even on the more mainer road, but in the neighborhood, it kind of makes more sense of that being nice and open. Don't know why, but it does in my head. And what we could do is we're going to put a little... fence around that part. And we can move this well a little bit over to right there. Oh, cute. And this part is going to be the pumpkin patch. I don't really know how. Maybe we could do dirt. Wait, let's look at the paint. Autumn sand, soft dirt, dry grass. What's soft dirt? Oh, that works. Just like that. Oh, so cute. And then pumpkins. Randomize. Wait, which pump? Okay, yeah, we'll just start off with these. Let's add some bigger ones. Okay, we need more orange. More oranges. Because it makes it seem like we don't take care of our stuff. No, we take care of our stuff. Little pumpkin patch. So what's the difference between this one? Scarecrow. Provides up to 4 decorations. Scarecrow. Spooky scarecrow. Oh, so one's spooky. Okay, we'll add this one right in the middle. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe... like that? Oh! There! Our little town square of pumpkin patch. And then as like the kids are looking through, we have some seating around to kind of have everybody relax. Do we add a dead tree? Is that bad? No, that's too gross. I don't want that. I want alive trees in my place. Like, there has to be like a nice tree. Like behind this. I don't know if any of them fit besides these big ones. How does... oh. I mean, you're the one that fits, so I guess you're the winner. Nice. Nice. Can I add stuff on this? Oh, I wish you could add things on the buildings. Trees on the mountains. I don't know what I said, but it wasn't at all what I wanted to say. Let's outline this a little bit. Outline it more. There we are. Nice. Cutes. Is this too much? Like doing the outline of this part? No, I think there could be a little bit. I think there could be a little bit of greenery. Just a little bit, though. Okay. You're going to need lighting. So we're going to put lighting on each side of this so that they see it. And then on the outside of you. Oh, they're using it. He was using it. Also, I forgot that this was a seating area. Where's that? You. Seats. Seating. Just in case you get tired on the walk up. Oh, yes. It's starting to get compact and nice. Compact and nice. That's what we like. This is adorable. I love this. I love that. So what do we have in order for... let's see our points. Wait, whoa. I didn't know they were that cheap. Oh. Wait, so I could do another house right here. I wonder if it'd be weird if I just... I wish they were a little bit different. But is that weird doing it so close? I think it is. I think we should make... this doesn't need to all be one. We could do it over here. No. We got to focus on this part. What could be right here? We have a park, daycare. We have pumpkin patch. We have stuff for them to eat at. We have another like just rich house and a cheaper house right here. What are we missing? What could fill in this spot that we have maybe in our other place? It would be cute if we could have like a little lookout spot. I mean, I don't want to say it, but we haven't done a cemetery. That's definitely something. And it is Halloween. I just don't think a cemetery would be this close to a daycare. And if it is, shame on that city. But there could be one in town. Right off the train tracks. No. It's fine. Ooh, maybe down here a cemetery. Out of the way. Oh, that would actually be cool. We're doing that. We are doing a cemetery right here. Okay, first off, we need huge trees blocking off the sadness. So everything on this like little ledge is going to get blocked. And that's how we're mixing up trees. Just like that, and you. Okay. This is so depressing to make. Again, it's a very sad thing to do. You never really think about it until you're doing it. We're gonna layer it up with these. Make these all actually nice and planted. Come on, come on. There we are. Who's a little depressing city? This little farmhouse is. There, it kind of coves it away. Actually, maybe we need like... And then these big ones that kind of go... There's not any other bigger ones besides like these huge ones, is there? That one's too happy. Is that like a depressing one? I guess just these ones. Okay. There we go. And we're going to add brick. If we had a dark brick, it would be a little bit better. That doesn't look good, so we'll just keep it like that. Let's add bushes. To the cliffside. I don't know how I want the layout of this cemetery to be, though. I'm definitely doing it a little bit different than what I normally do. Or at least not what I normally do. I've only made 2 graveyards in my life, and it was both in this game. Oh. Come on. This is actually kind of difficult. Whoever had to make this, that sucks. I'm sorry to put you through all that work. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. We'll just demolish that. We'll just do we'll do a layer. Of like that. But I feel like that just doesn't work. I just feel like it doesn't work. What am I doing? What did I just do? Demolish. Yeah. Okay, we'll get to the... Maybe we don't need a fence. Maybe the fence is just... It's fine. Okay, what we do need. How do I make this sad? First, we're going to need graves. Okay. Random. They're going to be facing this way. So first off, let's start off with like kind of the layout of what we want. So dirt, very small of it, walking up, around, and up. And then we could do lines that go out, like that. And then we'll do this, here, here. These are the lines of the bodies. Like that. So now we need the gravestones randomized. Perfect. First one. Right. There. Right. So they're going to be facing each other. Here. 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 These two are facing this way. Yeah, I guess those. Now we can add dispensing to them. to make, I don't know, so you can kind of see the route. But it's not too nice of a route. As you can see, they kind of given up on these people. We'll add a seating area. Add these bushes around. Just like that. Maybe a tree. We'll just do that one around that side. Then a tree. Where's the tree at? Ooh, if we could do this tree like actually like in the middle. Ooh. Wait, yes. Yes, 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 this tree. How do we do that? Which one's better? This huge one is massive. Okay, let's do that one. I don't need any of these. You, I don't need you. I don't need you. But we do need this big tree. Right there. Oh. Ew, dude, it's creepy. We're gonna add smoke. Where's our fog? What? Why do you want it green? Okay, well, we can't really see it if we do it like that. So let's add these two. And we need flowers for the deceased. This one isn't as depressing as the other one because I'm not really thinking about it. We'll give you two. I wish we can give one like a dead flower. You know? Okay, there's our other cemetery. Oh, sad. All these people. Well, there's only like, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 people dead? That's fine. It's not fine. You shouldn't. It sucks. I don't know. It sucks. Maybe we should. Maybe this is where we should build the wall. No, I don't feel like the wall's doing anybody good. I feel like it just brings down the entire look of it. These just have to be trees. There's no question about it. Or bushes. I'm guessing just like they just have to be depressing trees. It just makes it so much better. Is it? No, I need randomize. Doesn't that just look way much better than the brick? Like, it's not a happy place to drive to. I don't want these people having the time of their life when they're on their way to see the deceased. No. You need to be sobbing, crying from your eye holes. Here we are. Come on. And there. There. The depressing drive. Or walk, because I haven't seen one car in this game. And we'll do a spooky skeleton out front. Where's that? Our welcoming skeleton, because he's like, you're next. Everyone's gonna die one day. You're the next one. How's this? Okay, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll put it like, yeah. Halfway through, you see a creepy scarecrow, and you go in, and ooh, okay. There's the town cemetery. Oh, dude, town cemetery. playground, pumpkin patch, freaking this family house, this mansion, this cute house. This was such a successful day. Like, this was good. This was really good. I'm happy with how it went. I think my favorite part, ooh, I don't know. I really like this house. I liked how this turned out with like the drive up. I am gonna do a massive house with a huge drive through, but this one does good for right now. But of course, I think my favorite part is this cute little pumpkin patch. It's so cute. Like, come on. And you know what? We're gonna make it even cuter because kids, after they pick out their pumpkin, they go somewhere. They go out here. We're making a story out of it. They go out here after they pick their pumpkin and they carve them. And then when they're done carving, they place their little pumpkins on the side of this fence. Like this. These are all little kids' pumpkins that they carved.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look at this. Boom. They set their pumpkin right out there. So now there's a story with it, which makes it even better. I feel like this was a success.
Officer Everett.
Whoa.
Officer
Hold on 1
Everett.
second. I'm going to call my radio. Go ahead.
We got a little boy stuck in a well. I was wondering if you were available for that. Like now.
Perfect. Yep. 10-4. Be right there.
Thank you.
Hope you guys have an amazing Halloween. Happy Halloween if you didn't hear it from me earlier.
From me as well on the radio.
And I will.
Happy Halloween.
See you tomorrow. I got to go catch this call. Peace out.